No, you came last. No, awesome.
So you guys are feeling pretty good.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
What is like the overall like mood vibe right now?
I think we're good. We're good. Some people are sick, so just trying to get over that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're just excited. Obviously, we know the talent that we have and what we can do, so just looking forward to the next thing, taking it step by step to get the outcome that we want.
What was the celebration like? Like, how did you kind of process the 24, 36 hours after the championship and then like kind of move on?
Yeah, I think we were so proud of each other, and we really realized what we are capable when we really set our mind to it and do what needs to be done. And we're just super excited. I know I was super excited, super tired after. I mean, realizing and letting my body rest after playing 3 games back to back to back. That's a lot, but just super proud of the team and want to keep this momentum going.
How do you guys use this week now where you have it off before Selection Sunday and then the whole thing starting up again?
Yeah, I think just to like rest, get a lot of recovery is really important, but I also think like going hard when we're on the court, like still having, we talk about championship reps, but really doing that like because we do have something to prepare for, but it's important to take care of our bodies as well. So.
Kiki's always been kind of a leader on this team, but between like calling that players-led meeting and then she like balls out in the championship game, how have you seen her kind of elevate her leadership and everything she does lately?
Yeah, I mean, just this year, she really had to step into a bigger leadership role, and she's done a great job of that. And I know it can be hard at times, and so she will lean on our teammates, and we all have each other's back, and we have a leadership group that all work together. But I think she's just done an amazing job, and you can see her play on the court, obviously, but off the court, I think she does amazing things for this team.
When Lauren is like locked in the way she was in the fourth quarter, both offensively and defensively, like what's it like playing with her when she's in that kind of zone?
Yeah, I mean, I always say Lauren's a great post player. She's one of the best post players in the country, so it's always fun playing with her. And just when she's really locked in, like there's nothing that she can't do. So we all look for that in each other. We always talk about like it needs to be 5 people going extremely hard at the same time. So I think when all of us come together, you guys are able to see what we can do. Yeah.
How many text messages did you get after the game?
A lot, yeah.
And my parents got a lot too, and yeah, we just appreciate all the support. Family, friends, just supporting our program.
Something you guys have always done is like you have like 3 minutes of visualization before practices. Like, how do you think that helps you guys just like get in the right mindset and like get yourself confident before you go to practice or before you go play a game?
Yeah, I think it just reminds us of what we're really good at. And I think sometimes when things aren't going your way, you can either lack confidence or doubt yourself. And I think that's just a really good way and a reminder to remind us what we're capable of and what we've been doing, what we should continue to do. So it helps a lot.
Yeah, I would agree. And it's not made up. We see clips from our games, and so we're definitely capable of it. And it's just another reminder.
I know you guys are really just intentional about kind of your mental toughness, and like that's one of the tools that you guys use. So, like, how would you describe the way the coaching staff has helped boost your confidence through really intentional things, whether it's those videos or like other types of like mind gym things that you guys do?
Yeah, I think it just reminds us, like I said, like it can get tough, and so just being able to remind us of confidence, and then even when you're lacking confidence, like this is the tools that you need to do to gain it back. Like lean on your teammates. What do you do? And so when we go into film, we write stuff down, and I think writing things down helps us as well. So just continue to doing those things, but it helps a lot in my opinion.
Did this championship game like show you anything about you? Did this championship game kind of show you anything about what you guys can do? Like reveal some things? Like, what did you learn about yourselves from that?
I think that we learned a lot from this tournament in general, and it started before the championship game, and just understanding when us players take control, what we're capable of, and how much power we have. And we always talk about a player-led team is really important, and I think that throughout that whole tournament, we were really locked in, and we all were on the same page with the same mindset, and no one's going to stop us. We are confident in ourselves, and we know what we're capable of, and so just seeing that and witnessing that, like, by the coaches, like, they're really impressed. And I think that's what's the biggest tool is the players taking ownership and taking accountability and going out there and performing like they know how.
Was there anything in that vein that changed in game during the championship game? Because first half to second half, obviously it was like a switch flipped a little bit.
We talked about in the film room kind of if it was, and I don't necessarily think it was a big change. We kind of did the same thing at halftime like we always do if we're down, if we're up, and say what we need to get better at. And I think we said we got to take care of the ball, and rebounding was huge. And so we still had the same mentality. Like, we weren't going to fight back. Or we were going to fight back. We weren't going to step down to the competition and things like that. And so just understanding, like, okay, let's keep fighting, but let's rebound and take care of the ball.
Yeah, I think we just knew what it felt like already, and so we didn't want to feel like that again. And so I think it just becomes a mentality switch. Like, we either do it or we don't, and if we don't, we know what the outcome will be. So I think it's very simple. It's very easy. We just have to go out there and execute it.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.